I love reading books, it's fun. I often read them with my mum. I like reading to explore. There's no better way, I'm sure. I love reading. There's so many books to choose.
Do you want supreme powers like Harry Potter and want to rise above the ordinary? I know deep down in your heart the answer is yes. Good morning, one and all. The greatest perplexing mysteries that mankind has is hidden in books. Book is not just a four-letter word. Rather, it's a magic wand which can actually transform you into an extra exemplary self. Walt Disney once stated that there is more treasure in this simple-looking set of pages than all the pirates' loot on the treasure island. So let me take this opportunity and take you to that treasure island. But before that, let us invoke the blessings of the Supreme Power, our Almighty, by lighting the lamp.
हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ. हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ. हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण हम, हमें प्यार दे माँ. हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ.
This was the basic idea that clicked and gave rise to Bhavan's Read Together. The brainchild that stood this novel concept was none other than a respected principal, Srimati Vandana Bisen ma'am, whose main aim behind this concept was to deviate the attention of students from television, ultimately making them voracious readers. So let's meet some of the budding readers of standard 2nd and 3rd.
Reading improves vocabulary and language skills. Reading develops creative skills. Reading develops imagination. Reading exercises our brain. Reading makes us more intelligent. Friends, reading is a great way to spend time together.
From class 10B, I love reading because they increase my imagination skill, and also I feel fresh and happy after reading it. It also increases our English speaking and vocabulary skill, and also reading skill. So make a pledge from today that you will read daily a paragraph or two of any book, novel, autobiography, biography, etc.
When I was in class 1 and 2, I read fairy tales, Panchatantra and Aesop's fables. When I was in class 3 and 4, I went through Akbar Birbal, Mulla Nasruddin, Noddy and Treasure Island. In class 4 and 5, I liked Magic Tree House, A to Z Mysteries, Classic Series and Jenny Washington. In class 6, 7 and 8, I am enjoying Goosebumps and in Britain. In class 9, 10, 11, 12, I am excited to read Agatha Christie, Harry Potter, Milwa and Death Cure. I am planning to read knowledge books like encyclopedias, dictionary, sports, music, reference books, competitive exam books and many more. These fantastic books are available in my school library, so I am thankful to my school authority.
Our school promotes everyone in many activities, out of which reading is my favorite. Due to reading, I developed my vocabulary so good that I perform good in my academics too.
I also like reading. Reading a book is the best time for me. Before this pandemic, I used to spend most of my time in my school's well-equipped library.
Everybody likes to read different kind of books. Some like fiction, some like biography. Everyone has a different choice of reading. I am very fond of reading as it not only inspires us but also helps us to gain knowledge.
The benefits of reading are it increases our grammar, vocabulary and also the speaking skills. The reading is said to be the exercise of our mind. Last year I have put some books like novels, autobiographies, biographies and also some knowledgeable books.
Hey everybody, this is Bhavan. The reason why I'm here today is quite obvious. I'm going to give you that one little question you need to go grab a book. So So I'm not going to tell you to read a book because it increases your vocabulary or enhances your speaking ability, which it obviously does. But I'm not concerned with any of that. I want you to read a book because of a very important and rising topic in the society, which is mental health. I guess we all have those moments in our lives where we just want to escape reality and divert our minds somewhere else. Reading also increases your perspective of viewing the world. So I urge you to go get a book and indulge yourself in a world full of new possibilities where you can choose to be anyone. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Meryl Joseph. Let me tell you a bit about reading. I'm not talking about reading those boring textbooks, but everything else. Reading is a very good habit that everyone needs to develop. Books can take us places without ever leaving our rooms. Books, magazines, and newspapers increase our vocabulary. In this way, reading develops our language skills and helps us to express our thoughts better. Books also boost your imagination and creativity. I personally like to read novels or books that are part of a series. So pick up a book and I can promise you, you won't regret it.
Good morning, student. I am Rupali. I am your library teacher. Student, we are having two libraries. From 1 to 7 standard, we are having junior library, and for 8 to 10, we are having senior library.
Hello children, my name is Ms. Radha Gupta, your library teacher. I am handling here acquisition and circulation of the books. And here we are having open access system. Whenever you need my help, I will be always there.
Welcome to the Ashti library. My name is Ashti. I am librarian here. I am going to give you a brief introduction about the books I have read in my library. Here we have different kinds of books, like fiction books, non-fiction books, competitive books, reference books, textbooks also. Total number of books in our libraries are 20,000. We have 30 different kinds of magazines and 10 different kinds of newspapers also. Students, you can borrow the books from the library. You can access the internet facility. Lastly, I would like to quote
When I'm reading, I am succeeding. I pick up a book and take a look. My mind just starts to grow. When I'm reading, I feel so free. And I'm turning pages, spending ages, friends all on my own. I love to read. I love to read. I
glad to represent Titans on this occasion of Bhavan's Read Together. Titans is a small group of students who present their creativity by crafting poetry, text, stories, and much more. To explain this, I would like to call Master Ayush Mohar.
I got this idea to create such a group from Miss Shreya Bongade. I thought that if Shreya can create such motivating poems and stories, so we can also try out. So we went to the library and read a lot of books of famous authors. So we compiled all this work into a book.
Thank you, Ayush. So we realized that this was all inspiration by Shreya. Let's hear what she says about her experience.
Hello everyone, it's Shreya Bongadi here. My journey of writing began when I learned how to read, and I was inspired to write by the writers. So one day I wrote a story and found writing interesting. Then Titans was created. I submitted 2 of my stories, Unity and the Golden Panel, and the poem Seasons of the Year. So that's all.
Thank you, Shreya. Our team started in class 4th with just 8. Ayush Mohar, Ayush Bhasar, Tanmay Goyal and Shreya Bongade. Ovya Javade, Yushita Parmar, Anmol Ghate and Munal Kamble. Later more joined such as Om Kaushik, Nidhi Dhoble, Krishna Bhandare and Advait Rekhde. Till now, we have written some books such as Sparkling Titans and its editions, Japanese Friend, Our English, Shinzo Kito's Adventures, The Treasure of Golden Temple. Today we are able to write our creativity on a piece of paper. All the benefit of
किताबें करती हैं बातें बीते जमानों की,
दुनिया की, इंसानों की, आज की, कल की, एक एक पल की।
खुशियों की, गमों की, फूलों की, बमों की,
जीत की, हार की, प्यार की, मार की।
क्या तुम नहीं सुनोगे इन किताबों की बात?
किताबें कुछ कहना चाहती हैं, तुम्हारे पास रहना चाहती है। किताबें कुछ कहना चाहती है, तुम्हारे पास रहना चाहती है।
Everyone, today I am here to talk about a very unique initiative which is being taken by the school. As we all know that physical school has become a very distant dream for all of us. And with the uncertainty surrounding it, it has become the need of the hour for the school to provide the facility of a library to the students. Keeping this in mind, the school is launching a one-of-a-kind mobile library for the benefit of students of standard 10th and 12th and to help them prepare for their board examinations next year. To avail this facility, the students need to fill up a requisition form with the details of the book he or she requires and forward the same to the respective class teacher. The class teacher, in turn, shall forward the details to the school librarian and the book will be home delivered to the student and can be kept for 1 week. The book will be picked up and another dropped off as per the requirement of the student, thus making it a door-to-door pick and drop facility. This is a very sincere effort by the school for the benefit of students of standard 10th and 12th, so they do not miss out on any important books while preparing for their board exams. So we are all waiting for a positive response. You know, my 2 favorite things are bicycles and libraries. The perfect day is riding a bicycle to the library, but no more. The mobile library is zooming on its way to your doorstep.
As we all know, today we are celebrating the Bhavan Read Together activity and we would like all our parents to join us from 8 p.m. to 8:20 p.m. It is also a humble request to please click a photograph or record a video wherein all the family members are reading, and you can also share your views regarding the same. Thank you so much.
Them with my mom, I like reading to explore. There's no better way, I'm sure. I love reading.